Hold on. Hi there, everyone.
Hey.
I want to make sure we're live.
Hello.
Or audio's coming through.
How's it going? You having a good day?
Yep.
I mean, looking really good. Did you get a haircut? Wow.
Wow. Hi, chat. Anyway, Jake, I've done my part. Take over.
What?
You're the DM?
Are we just jumping right into it? Sending it?
Just gonna.
What about a word from our sponsors?
Hi, and I'm Sam Riegel.
Hold on.
Here's your sponsor for.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Plug my brother's new single, Sam.
So Joe's brother has a new single out, and man, is it good!
You haven't listened to it yet, have you?
You know what else? You know what?
So good.
We listened to it.
You're going to need.
You're going to need Trojan condoms to make
Oh my
love
fucking God.
to this song.
Please don't.
You're done listening.
Don't insinuate you have sex with a song. You have sex to a song.
You could tell your brother that everybody in
this
this
single,
stream right now has made sweet love.
This single just came out, but you don't have to be.
Nolan!
And see.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Nolan
here's
is-
the song.
You broke Joseph.
That's amazing. Also, all you fuckers.
Oh
Join
my fucking
join the
God.
Discord stream.
I'm gonna leave it now.
Don't do it. It's gonna fuck with the
I'm
kids.
gonna leave it now.
But no, so Early Gold is a single off of Logan Gill's newest EP coming up here, I believe, beginning of spring. Early Gold features himself as the singer and guitarist, and Adam Geiger on drums. It's really fucking good. I'm slightly biased, but also it's just really damn good.
Again,
Don't
biased, but
don't say I never did anything for you, Logan. I'm also running.
Yeah, don't say we never did anything for you, Logan. Just wait.
yeah, don't say I never.
You're gonna be the reason
never.
for the next baby boom. Okay, that's all I gotta say. They're gonna be Generation Logan after you.
Oh God.
I need
I
some.
don't.
Don't insinuate that.
Someone please clip this so I can just send it to him and shit, I need to use this as the ad. Yeah, no, this is going on TikTok. The format's gonna be awesome.
This is going on TikTok.
TikTok. You can take TikTok.
Going on TikTok.
They gonna be TikTok.
Are we gonna play the whole song, or
I'm
should
just
I do the
finishing.
recap during it?
Do the
Oh.
I mean, this is almost done, and then we'll switch.
Oh my God.
Probably should have been playing it a little bit sooner, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, you're
It
good.
is what it is.
So,
It be like it do.
dur. Fuck it, dur.
Need
Pete's
some
on the
D&D
phone.
with this D&D.
That's
I
fine.
could have kept playing, whatever.
All right.
Saying.
Last week, amidst your eco-terrorism of making massive trees on your property and other properties as well,
We gotta stop saying terrorism so much on our stream, guys.
it's fine. But
Terrorism.
the guards came to bring you to trial to kind of figure it out. Not necessarily arrest you, bearing on how you guys acted, essentially. Upon waiting for your friends to arrive, Andal, you discovered a dead Ymir with his throat slit in his own home. No signs of struggle, no signs of break-in. Someone who had a vendetta against him, perhaps. Who knows? Hyas came, found this out, and has been a little bit off since that sight. You were taken to the council, had a quick talk with them, and seeming as they had a bit of another preoccupant having this new found death of Ymir. That was a really good music, Bram, from at that point. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank the God of War soundtrack.
It seems as though they let you off about as light as they could, offering some mages of their own to come help with the takedown of the trees, using a variety of their spells and yours as well. One of the council members, specifically, hold on, let me get his name. Rohorn?
Yes.
Seemed a little, not necessarily off-putting, but he was sweating. He had some other business he was doing, perhaps. Running around constantly. Andal had run into him earlier, amidst potentially the start or finish of his fray, it seems. Kayla, or Lapoida, taking it upon herself, used her beast shape into a fly to follow them out of a back room while, I believe it was, I almost said Pater, while Phil, you had to talk with Hyas and the other council member.
You can say Finnegan, that would be awkward.
That's true. Kelron, I don't fully remember what that conversation was, but I knew. Oh, it was about the door and everything,
Yeah.
and Kelron said that they would look into it when they could. And then you guys left, heading back to. You would be just now leaving the entrance. However, we're going to currently go to Lapoida, who is flying in the back room of a door.
Yep.
Lapoida, kind of moving with haste and zipping through that door right before it closes. Just narrowly making it. I won't even make you roll for it. I'll give it to you.
Wow, thanks. My request is to me.
Going through the door, you are met, staring directly at you, even though, yes, you are a fly, a small gnomish male. He has straight, long, black hair, brown eyes, kind of sunburned skin, a little darker of skin. He's moderately stocky and looks, he has a bit of gray in his hair, clean-shaven face. And he's just kind of got his arms behind his back, like he's, just like that's how he walks, like when people, are proper and whatever, and they have their arms behind their back. And he's just staring at you and goes, "And what are you following for?"
Buzz.
Kind of gets a smirk on his face. And let me just look up how this spell works.
She said, "Buzz."
I said, Buzz.
Yeah, not a long buzz, just a short buzz.
You guys might...
Not a light year, just a...
Nolan and Joseph, you might be able to answer this for me. What would you consider bestial... Is it beast shape?
It's
wild shape.
Wild shape? What would you consider that spell level?
It's a feature, not a spell.
Yeah, it cannot be dispelled.
Fun fact.
And it also does
I
not require
choose.
concentration. It is.
You would just have to basically slap...
half.
Yeah,
It's a
either
magical
hit points-
effect, though, technically?
Still can't be
Nope.
counterspelled.
It's not counterspell.
Or it can't be dispelled.
Really?
It's my
Here, let me check save
It
dice.
is while
it's my race
So-
feature.
while
But it's a magical
it is a magical effect.
I just know this was a controversial topic in Critical Role as well.
Hold on, let me.
But it'd be the first thing that he tries.
Let's see.
Why did he automatically know it was not a natural fly?
So sage advice from Jeremy
You don't know.
Crawford. So someone had asked Jeremy Crawford, who was the main gameplay designer on 5th edition, can Dispel Magic undo a druid's wild shape? His response was, Dispel Magic ends spells, wild shape isn't a spell. Usually in my own games, if Crawford has said something on it, that's usually what I go with. But again, you are the DM,
Fair.
you're free to do whatever the hell you want.
No, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Laporta, he casts a visible spell on you, but you don't actually see any effect occur. And he just kind of goes, huh.
Has he
Well,
noticed-
come along. And starts walking down a long hallway.
But,
Do you follow?
yeah. I mean, it's a hallway, so there's only one direction to go.
Kind of keeping a small and short pace. He leads you towards the end, which ends in a T junction, and he goes right and just keeps going. Continue. Follow
I
him.
mean, I'm not following him.
You're not gonna follow him?
Well, who's the guy I'm following?
Rohorn.
No.
So it's not this guy.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not this guy. So why would I continue following this guy?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, I don't. I go after the guy that I was asked to go after.
He's not in sight.
It was a hallway. Where'd he go?
You left first with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people behind him.
All right, I follow.
After leading you down a hallway and taking that right, goes down to a 4-way intersection. He continues straight, which is a small section of like a small hallway section that leads to a door, and then he just kind of opens it and puts one hand out.
Like as a
Like he's holding the door open and like one like hand a gesture out.
Buzz.
Would you like to go out the door or no? Or see what's out the door?
I'll see what's at the door before I go.
Roll a perception check.
Hell yeah. I am
Wild shape
pulling
doesn't.
that
She gets
out.
to use her mental stats.
Sure do. Fuck yeah, 17 plus 6, baby. That's a.
It's outside.
23.
It's outside. Well, okay. Yeah, I go out there.
He goes, wonderful, and starts closing the door.
Like he let me out?
Yeah.
Like letting out a fly, yes.
Oh.
And the
Didn't
door.
mean that.
You,
Oh, okay. Back. What?
he just let him fly to a door, opened it.
Wait, how fast is the door closed? Can I scoot back in?
Roll a athletics check.
Okay. I'm
Or
not
just
great.
maybe just a general dexterity, I guess, because
Yeah,
you're
I
a
was
fly.
gonna say, a fly's strength is probably not the best.
Okay. That's a 9.
Oh no! Oh, pick it up!
Oh my god.
That's a 9.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god, I actually am. Like, I didn't think about it. you
The
kidding
door
me?
sadly closes before you would be able to make it in back
Bitchin'.
inside.
Bitchin'. Love it. You're here for it. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Not all gnomes are nice. That's all I'll say.
So cool. I go find the party then. with my fly metaphorical tail between my legs.
Luckily, you see your companions about 100 feet in front of you.
Jake, did he know it was not a fly? Or was he being
You don't know.
nice to a regular fly? Okay.
You saw
I can't,
him try to cast a spell, so you know that he knew something was up.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I buzz right my little butt right over to Andal, and I sit on his head, and I transform
Andal, there's
back.
a fly on your head, and you feel
Nope.
that shit.
Nope,
And
I
now
transform
it's
back
heavy.
immediately. I'm like 4'3", and like 87 pounds.
Yeah, I know, it's just you landed right on my neck.
Sorry.
Not as strong as the rest of my spine. It's fine. What's up?
Still, it did. Yeah, nope. He just disappeared, like in a puff of smoke. I tried, and like he was gone.
Pick Lapoid out, and I like pulled her out, and I just like stare at her eyes, and I say, as Andal, inside check.
Can I just say that I love that?
Oh, who we got? That's a notification noise. Yo, Jason, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it, man.
Can I just say I love that she said disappeared in a puff of smoke. Now they think that he literally disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Yeah, no, so Andal's inside checking that bullshit.
Roll an insight check.
Can I counter that?
I mean,
Yeah, you have to roll.
I would say
Counterspell.
for you it would be persuasion, technically,
Either persuasion
because
or deception. You have to roll a counter roll on that.
I will do perception because I am much better at that.
not perception,
Persuasion.
if that...
Persuasion.
here's the thing. I would argue that Lapoida quite literally believes what she's saying.
Yeah, no, and that's exactly what that's what I was going to say, is that it would mean that
True.
you believe that is truly what happened with the fiber of your being.
I did persuasion. I got 19 plus 1, dirty 20. But
Jesus.
Lapoida knows that she fucked up because she wasn't thinking.
-2?
What'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh.
Roll my dick, guy. I mean,
you know what? I believe you.
I mean,
I got us.
it's totally the truth.
Is Phil outside yet?
Yeah, you all are there.
Okay.
With your rocks.
Boys.
Your big rocks.
My boys.
Why is this so small?
I'm gonna yell up to the boys. Boys, come on up. Everything is okay.
Remember, their names are Dandelion and Daffodil.
Not to me. They're rock and stone to me.
Come on up like the 4 stairs that lead up to the entrance that you
Dude,
guys.
this whole time, I thought it was like fucking Rocky stairs.
Sure, fine. It'll be rock. It can be rocky stairs.
Holy
I think if it-
Did you guys just see the staircase like fucking quadruple in length?
Just literally go.
This whole time, I swear to God, it was like fucking Rocky Balboa stairs. Like, yeah, no.
Hey, yo, Nolan,
Sure.
what are the name of those actual steps? It's in Philly.
The names of the steps for the Rocky.
From Rocky, yeah. Isn't there a statue of Rocky?
No one's like, I have no fucking idea.
I have
Really?
I could've
no
sworn-
fucking clue.
Hold on,
I've been there.
Continue with the game. I'll interject.
I'm
later.
pretty sure they're just the steps in front of the fucking art museum, right?
That's okay. That's what I was asking.
Yeah,
Where-
it is
where
in
do those
the
steps
art
go?
museum. He's
Isn't
having
there a
art.
statue of him though now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been
Yeah.
a statue.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Yeah,
call the boys up. I'm gonna look at
They've been there.
Lapoida.
It's cool.
So, Mrs. Fly, did you see anything interesting?
Everything was in fisheye perspective.
Okay, so is that a no or is that a yes? Did you see anything?
I
Have
mean,
you ever looked
she,
through the
she
eyes
saw
of
him
fish?
turn into a puff of smoke.
I
Did you-
can't say I've looked into the eyes of a fish before.
Don't. They're so
Eyes of fish.
creepy.
Yeah.
That's the most terrifying thing I've heard.
Well, anyway, I think we should head over to the house to go
You mean the
meet up
forest?
with. Yeah, the forest to go meet up with the guy that's supposed to knock it down. Help him out if we can. And you guys have to meet our new neighbors. Maybe make them cookies or something because they need it.
I'm
Because
gonna.
they hate us already.
Do I still get my tree house? Is that a thing? I mean, I'll make
You
one
got a
tree.
lot of fucking trees to make it.
We'll keep one. I think we should turn it into a hotel.
That wasn't that. To be fair, that was not the original plan. I told them they could knock down every one of them.
Well, we'll ask pretty nicely.
Well, here's the thing. Laporta can have her tree house. We just gotta, make it a tree stump house, I guess.
I mean, what's the harm of one redwood as long as it's contained into our property line?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
I just talked to the guy in
We
there. I
can
don't
each
know.
have a floor in the tree.
Well, let's go down there and meet them so we can at least talk about it.
Laporta, what? You'll make another tree. I don't think you should make another tree, Laporta.
No more
I
tree.
don't think you
Please,
should.
for the love of God.
No, not without
I don't
right
want
now.
to see another fucking tree in my life.
This
If I
is
see a
what we'll
tree,
do.
it's gonna burn down. Laporta, you gotta bring your mushroom friends here, though.
Oh my god. We can
LaPointe
give them
has
the
heard
top tip.
nothing. She is watching a butterfly above her head. She heard nothing.
Hey, Laporta, hey.
Alright, well, let's go. Right here.
I'll meet up
We
with you
can get
guys. I need to hit the
Where-
forge.
Well,
Aren't we going back to the forge?
no,
Let's
we're going
go.
back to the house. The forge isn't there yet.
I have it right here.
If I go with you,
well,
can you set it up
we
so I
can-
can finish up my gun?
Yeah,
No.
well, we have to go fix the trees first, and we can set up the forge and all that other shit.
Joseph doesn't know what Red Deer sent. Was that a no or a sure?
Let me clarify that for you.
Exactly.
I'm
I'm
what
sorry,
that
that's,
is, Red
that's
Deer.
right, let me clarify.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to the forge.
Yes.
Yes. Let's
Wait,
go.
I'll set it up after. Yes. But we should really try to get the forest out of the city.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I was hoping though, because Red Deer, have I told you my plans for this point right here? And I pull out the
Well,
plus two.
let's
plus
talk and
two
walk.
axe I have.
Talk and walk.
Yeah, walking and talking.
Yeah.
We have to get there. I
figured.
promised this guy
So-
that.
So hear me out, and I pull up the fool, and I just hold the battle axe in one
Ow.
hand, and I hold the gun in the other, and I just hold it down like a scope. Gun axe.
I'm gonna. As soon as you say gun axe, I'm gonna look behind me like.
No, this is mine.
Fool.
Boys, I'm gonna say, boys, remember that.
Boys, write that one down.
Boys will remember
Sorry,
this.
shit, Phil. I don't know if this computer's reminding me of an old crewmate of mine. He's fucking dead.
But what's the point of doing that when you could just wield them separately?
It's gonna be a long-range weapon. If ever I need to get in close combat, don't really think a sniper's gonna be the...
Right
You
there,
just take out the axe anyways.
right there. I agree with
I'm
him.
wanting to use
A gun axe would be
handle
awesome.
as the barrel holster.
Right there. Listen, I've shot one of those things before.
How?
I would love an axe on. You don't remember? Oh, you were fucking
Wait,
in
hold
your
on.
zombie.
I
What
think
did you do? Listen, did you kill anyone?
I guess I killed the wall. I don't know.
Wall's not
Anyway.
alive. You know what? You're fine. I'll teach you how to use it later. I'll make you your own gun axe.
Oh my
It'd be
god.
kind of interesting to see a dragonborn actually wield a gun. Can you
Phil
wield
will
it?
remember this.
Phil, remember.
Can
I'll
the
go
dragons wield these?
Boys,
A
remember.
little bit more. Oh shit! Hold on.
Would dragons be able to do the same thing?
I mean, they got big hands.
Phil,
Can
I
they
have
hold
an
a
idea,
gun?
and I pull out my notebook and
They
I
can.
go
They
to
go
a
gun.
couple pages back when I first met Phil, and it's also when we ran into Hyas's brother, and I'm blanking on his name. Bruton.
Bruton.
So the sniper was from Bruton to pierce through his armor. So back before we all got to know each other, I do a kind of a threat assessment on just about everyone I meet, and you were real fucking scary. Still are. I mean, I designed
That
this
should be.
to put you down, and I show off a model of a shotgun, both long barrel and sawed off.
So can I see it?
No, I don't trust you. You said that with too big of a smile on your face. I'm afraid you're gonna rip it apart.
Roll. I'm gonna roll persuasion on that.
You're
Roll.
not persuading me, or you. I'm
I'm gonna persuade you.
Deception.
I'm gonna. Deception, you
Lie,
think?
lie to me that you're not gonna rip out a page, or persuade me that I'm
No,
not. You're not gonna rip out a
doesn't
page.
work. 4.
4? There's a chance. Yeah, no, 17. Nope.
Fine.
Why do you want it?
Doesn't look like it could kill me anyway.
Oh, no, it's not to kill. It's to stun. It'd have an auxiliary effect, very minimal damage. Especially the one with the sawed-off barrel. More of a stun effect for a round.
I'm gonna look back up to the boys. Remember that.
I know you kind of tend to put yourself in some pretty reckless situations when we fight, but if I put one of your axes on one of these, you would be able to get that same opportunity of attack, the same benefit, but you wouldn't be any harder to hit because they're stunned and you can hide behind them.
Well, listen, as a goodwill, I'm gonna hand you both my axes. Make 2 of those. Both my hand axes.
I just thanks.
I don't really use them anymore. I have this hammer that kind of.
I mean, do you need one of them?
I don't need it.
Can I?
They're weak. They're not anything special. I
don't know.
I'm gonna need more time for research and development.
Hey, you hold on to them.
Shit, I don't have a name for it. Here, Phil.
Hey,
I have a question.
Name it.
No.
The Filmadeus. I think that's a good name.
Oh shit! Do I call it the devil because Filmadeus and Asmodeus?
Why don't you just make a really big one of those and put it on that? And I point to the literal stone guys.
Oh my god! Shit! No, I don't know if I can really do that as much
Handle creamed
anymore.
You could put like 2 really fast ones on these guys and like make it a shoulder harness, and they'd be unfucking stoppable. I'm just saying. Anyway, right here, real quick, back to our business plan. Do you think we could attach maybe an
Every
ale
Wednesday, like fucking clockwork, my downstairs neighbors start screaming at each other.
Well, if it's any help, we can't hear it. So
That's wonderful. But I'm
That's
also
very
like,
concerning.
it's one of those things where it's like, I try to pay attention. Like, do I need to call someone? Is something like really bad happening?
Yeah, honestly, is that okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is everything?
And again, I can't tell if it's just like excited. It's just yelling, and I usually have my headset on when that
Tonight,
happens.
Wednesday.
I mean, it might be like us, where my roommates
Is there
hear me
sports
yelling
tonight?
on Wednesdays.
That's fair.
Is there a sports thing tonight?
yeah, no, they just play D&D as well on Wednesday.
They're just watching the stream right now on
Unfortunate timing.
twitch.tv/GuardianDM.
Or on YouTube. We don't have a YouTube link yet.
Oh.
There's like 6 subscribers. So hey, if you're watching this on Twitch and you haven't subscribed already on YouTube, go ahead. It's free. We'd
Shit,
really
that's
appreciate
actually
it. Help
me.
us out. Thank
It's
you very
actually
much.
me. Shut.
All right.
Here. Hold on, Phil. I'm sending you a link,
Yeah.
Peter.
Okay. Phil doesn't know what a link is.
Yeah, no, it's not for you. It's for the person controlling you.
Oh my God, there's somebody controlling me. I'm having a crisis.
I'm
Just,
having a problem. Phil will remember this.
I hold out my tarot deck.
Phil just immediately
Go ahead, pull
gets
a card.
scared. Oh,
Any card.
Phil Medeus is
this isn't good. Judgment.
Phil's
I
new.
don't have a judgment yet.
Oh,
Phil's brand new goal in life is to do exactly what the person creating him controlling him doesn't want him to do.
Well, I changed it, and I just keep getting judgment. Am I about to die? Is this? Oh, I just got the moon.
Death.
Do you have
know what?
anything?
No, you pulled judgment.
Oh God, I got death. What does that mean?
I already got someone named Death. Don't worry.
All right.
As you guys are doing this and talking for a little while, you start coming to the front of your property. As what I'll call it for right now.
That is
Trees out wide.
damn impressive.
One of the trees that's like kind of in front of your property, you see several hooded figures cloaked figures. Their hoods aren't up. Cloaked figures that are kind of just staring up and down the tree, and at this current distance, it's kind of indistinct chatter amongst them. But they're currently standing there.
Well, it looks like our mages have arrived. Can I help you guys with anything?
As you walk up and start saying that, what you hear the one saying just goes, I guess there's nothing better to do with our time. And then you say that.
You don't have to put them down, if you don't want to. I mean, that's the thing.
One of them turns around. It's actually quite a beautiful elvish male, actually quite young looking compared to some that you've encountered in this city. That would seem of kind of higher, I don't know why I'm blanking on the word.
Status.
Yeah, status. That's the one I was thinking of. She turns and looks to you all and goes,
She or he?
she.
She.
Oh, I
okay.
thought
I thought you said he.
This one is a she.
Oh, you said he.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you said male.
Oh,
You said that he was a
maybe.
beautiful male, and I was like, dope, I dig it.
Yeah, I was about to. Andel's response is going to be the same.
Whoops.
Pretty,
But
pretty damn attractive.
Andal,
What?
they're here to knock our trees down. Please
Yeah,
don't.
listen,
don't start with this.
I call it like I see it.
I'm gonna look down at Regdir and just go, oh.
she kind of looks to you and goes, I'm Aura, one of the high mages in town.
Pleasure to meet you.
We're here to take the ones that are not on your property down. The ones
See?
on your property are yours to deal with.
Look at that.
Ours to. Wait a minute.
No, that's good. That's good. We can chop down
we
ourselves. We can fabricate.
We talked about this with the other guys. I don't think they want us chopping it down in the city because if it falls over, it's gonna fall over into people's houses.
And Phil, that is
We're
our
not
problem
chopping
to
them
deal
down.
with.
We're taking them down.
No, I understand you're taking the ones down on their properties, but the one, Jake's mom in the background.
Got to change the title.
Hey, Pete says hello, and so does Kayla, Joseph, and Nolan.
Oh.
You can kind of see them waving here or here.
Hold on.
Um,
I have to change the. I'm changing the string title
To what?
featuring Jake's mom.
Credit where credit's due.
Special guest.
so
Jake's
you
mom.
you were instructed not to take the trees off of our property.
We were told to take the trees that were a problem down.
These are a problem
Nope.
because if we try to knock them down, they will fall on other people's property. That's what I said to the council as well.
We're not taking them down on your prop. I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
No, I do understand. It's on other people's property. But if we take down the ones on our property, they will fall down, right, like a tree does, and go sideways into somebody else's property yet again. And that is not something that we want to
I
happen.
see. Is that Peter with a little Santa hat on?
Yeah,
Just having
Yeah.
a camera.
Cute.
and Nolan.
Cute.
You guys are cute.
Thank you. Oh, it's time.
I love it. Hi, sweetie.
Pete loves his mug.
Aw.
I don't have the mug. No, I don't have the cup.
My parents liked the cup,
She didn't show
and
it.
they
She
wanted
didn't
to
look.
keep it,
She
so I
didn't
don't
look.
have it.
I have.
She left.
Hey, my camera's back.
What kind of customer service is this?
It's a harsh world out there. A dog-eat-dog world.
Anyway, so yes, while I understand those ones are a problem, I believe the ones on the property are also a problem. We could keep one because the mushroom wants it, but what would I have to pay you to take care of the ones on our property? Leaving us alone, of course, like we agreed in the council.
She kind of goes, technically, we are not for hire, but
Great, so it sounds like it's free. Anyway, we need these trees taken down here and just leave this one in the middle for the mushroom. But that is something that we talked about with the council. They agreed on that. They said we would get the raw materials from these.
Is anyone gonna stop him?
Nope. Cause I want my trees.
I know, but like, these guys, they were hired to take out an entire fucking forest that you created. And he's just being pretty cavalier.
So they kind of, there's a pause, and she goes, we'll see what we can do. After we take out the ones that are not on your property, if we have any spells left, we'll see what we can do.
Great. Do you need any help with anything? I have.
Do you know magic?
No, but I have these rocks.
Then no.
I cast Eldritch Blast at one of the trees.
It makes a small dent. Well, real damage.
Give me a second. I was actually, instead of hitting the actual tree itself.
Nope, you already fired it, motherfucker.
Like into the branch. No, I already fucking fired it. Give me a second.
Fire the laser.
While you roll, or while you fire that, the boys are gonna both look at you in very serious, like angry tone, because I told them to watch out for you to begin with.
I feel like they're staring at me weird, but they don't got faces, so.
I can ask them.
Wait, do they not have faces? I thought they had faces.
I'm gonna use my Artificer.
I think I have a little
Kind of.
Go touch them on the face and give one of them like a frowny face.
I just draw on a face.
Laporta is
Laporta has like mud.
You don't know.
Laporta, do you want to like travel on one of them? Because you're small and you got stubby legs, and I mean, I feel like they would. You know,
damage.
You could ride one of them like a giraffe.
I'm on Andel's head right now, or at least like piggyback right shoulder.
I figured you're like kind of like chilling on a shoulder or something. Let's see. So
I'm
that's
going
an
to
8
do-
and a 7 plus my charisma mod twice.
I'm gonna do something that I know that Nolan and Joseph are gonna be like, what?
My brain.
And it's just
I'm really hoping it's disintegrate.
yeah, better.
Flame strike.
No, better.
Meteor.
I think better.
Meteor swarm.
You'll see.
Fuck.
Yes. How to solve big trees? Throw meteors at it. That definitely can be aimed.
20d6.
That sounds like there won't
Destroy
be
the
any
town.
problems
Of
at all.
bludgeoning, and then 20d6 of fire damage. You can cast it up to a mile away.
What do you roll for damage?
15 total. Or no, 19 total.
You make a decent chunk into the trunk of the tree. It's a pretty thick trunk, so it's not like you ruined any structural stability.
Yep.
And she kind of looks to you and goes, "Don't do that."
Yep. Got it. Hey, Richter, can I use the forge?
I mean,
Oh god, I feel like we need room for the forge, and there's no room for the
All right,
forge.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll see you guys later. Gotta finish my gun. Gotta go.
You're not
thanks for
gonna-
the help.
I'm gonna
Now,
look
dude,
to the.
You want me to shoot it?
What are you walking around? Are you walking away with Laporta right now?
I mean, I haven't left yet.
Okay.
Do you want me to stay? I don't want to go with him. He's gonna go do nerd shit.
I'm just gonna look at Regdir and I'm gonna say, another reason he should not be on the lease.
As you guys are talking, you hear Aura, the female mage, turn to her companions and say, to the one that's like directly in front of your property, like in the middle of the fucking street, she just goes, "You guys start on this one, I'll get the one in the house." And then she kind of enters the house next to you guys that the one tree went through. I can't for the sake of my life remember what spells you mentioned before, Nolan.
Nolan.
The one to like cut sections and whatever.
Fabricate?
Yeah, sure. That one.
Yeah, there's a spell fabricate, but it won't. It'll only do like
Small
certain
chunks.
sections.
Yeah.
AJ.
And it turns
The light.
the small chunks of things into something else.
Plus
You'll see,
Peter.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh?
Kazuna.
Yeah. So there's a few. There's a few that actually start floating up to the tops of the trees, and a few that stay on the ground. And after a few moments, you actually see chunks of planked wood start falling down from the top. And the ones on the bottom are simply using what some of you would recognize as is it telekinesis is the spell name?
Mage Hand is the spell name. The feature is telekinesis.
There's a spell telekinesis,
There
I
is.
believe.
It's a higher level spell.
Yeah.
It's essentially like levitate.
Yeah. The ones on the bottom simply are using telekinesis to kind of catch them as they're falling and sliding them over onto your guys' property. After a couple minutes since Mora entered that house, you see that big tree in her house quite literally just go and disappear.
Oh, hey.
Did you just banish a tree?
Oh, well, shit, you could have done that for the other tree.
Are you in the house?
Where's the house?
I call out into the giant tree-sized hole in the house.
So she comes out of the front door, holding a bird, and lets it fly away. And then she just
Can
goes,
I make an Arcana check on that?
"Go for it." And she goes, "No, I did not banish a tree."
Where's the owner of the
16.
house?
Please tell me 16's enough. Usually I would do for spell levels 10 plus spell level, which means it's probably not enough. I think 3 under.
That's a good system.
No.
I'm stealing them.
You do not recognize it, but you do recognize that she is a pretty highly skilled mage.
I'm gonna ask, was the owner in that house?
And she goes, "At the moment, yes."
May I go speak to her?
That's not for me to decide. I'm here to take down the trees.
Phil will walk up to the door and knock on the door and kind of like peer in and say, "Excuse me, ma'am."
This lady comes out, opens the door, and actually Mora scoots by and just goes, "Excuse me, my work's not done." And then starts heading up, and you actually on the first floor, you see her in the background during this next conversation, casting spells, and the wood holes start mending. And fixing.
So you're a magic person.
That is Mora that's doing that, not the lady.
Oh, okay.
The lady is not standing in front of you, and she just goes, "What?"
I
Forgot she's a Karen.
Yeah, I do apologize for this yet again. I hope that us being neighbors, we can build a bridge over this, and I will invite you over when our place is finished for a couple glasses of wine or mead, or ale, and see where the night goes after that. But
You hitting on her?
Candle is actually probably going to try to do something similar and just like, if I
But-
can,
What the fuck?
he's gonna go near like the wall that Mora's working on, and I'm just gonna try to cast mending and see if that does anything.
But
I'm
what
expecting
I'm
a
gonna say, I hope that 200 gold helped out a little bit.
Oh my god, you're trying to hire for prostitution.
Wait,
No, he's just
you are
being a
trying to
sugar
go
daddy.
into the house, Joseph? So the tree spawned
I thought
in
Mora-
her house?
I thought Mora is on the outside of the house now.
No, she's in the inside still.
Never
Nah.
mind.
She came out, released a bird, went back in as Phil is talking into this neighbor to fix the holes through the middle of her house.
Never mind. I'll either ask again for the forge, or I'll just head to the forge, leaving Lakoida so she doesn't have to sit through boring nerd shit.
Essentially, I'm trying to like kind of schmooze her into like,
Hey, I give you 200 gold. Date.
Roll a persuasion.
I'm not trying to smash. I'm just trying to be like, hey, baby, what's up? I'm a dragon ball.
On my way out, can I cast guidance on Phil?
Sure.
You got this, buddy.
Oh, well, that was a nat one.
Roll a
You got-
d4. Maybe she has incredibly low standards.
Oh my god.
This goes well for Phil, though.
She looks to you and says, "Fuck off," and then closes the door. I didn't roll much higher, actually. I rolled a 3.
Wait, hold on. Phil, what was your modifiers and everything?
Nat 1 is an automatic failure.
That was it. I could have rolled a d4.
See, yeah, no, I don't
maybe
run
got
checks and
higher.
stuff like that. After I had someone get double stealth check of a nat 20 perception on a monster, I don't use that anymore. When your rogue with a bunch of fucking high level buffs gets a 42 on stealth, and you try to say the Balgra sees you with a 21, you can't argue that anymore.
So I still argue a nat 1 is an automatic failure, but a nat 20 is not automatic success.
I see.
It depends on the situation for me.
On attack rolls, nat 1's a failure, nat 20 is a success.
Always. Combat is
On
different than-
skill checks, it's a little different, but nat 1's, I mean...
Nat ones are.
I'm gonna walk out of the house and look at my deer and kind of just be like, well, I guess I still don't have it with the ladies yet. And walk down and say, we gonna watch them do this all day?
Right,
I mean-
a forge, please?
You did destroy their house. And also,
There's
not-
I didn't destroy anything. And I looked down.
someone did.
Listen, I didn't destroy any houses. Her house was just in the way.
Mushroom, I love you.
Besides all of it, someone has to get all of the trees out of the way of our land, because if I put down the forge again and it's not our property, I'll get yelled at again.
Fair enough. I'll meet up with you guys later. Lord.
And I can't get up there.
I cannot.
So do we just start building in it?
Wait, Ken. Hey, Regdude. You see how I punched a hole in that tree a little bit?
Yes.
What do you think would happen? How big is the forge? Space-wise?
God? It's like...
It's perfect, because on stream and on my end, because it's the same, you
Yeah,
just look
yeah.
straight up to Jake.
It's like... I would say like around... Maybe 20 by...
20 by 20 by 20?
20 by... Like 20 by 15 or so.
20 by 15? Awesome. What's the radius of the tree?
Not
Trees.
that big, I don't think.
It's a
I mean, look.
redwood. You can drive cars through those. And you said it's what, 300 feet tall?
Around that, I'm pretty sure. 30 feet wide. You could barely squeeze it in.
Richter, what do you think would happen if we put the forge in a tree?
That sounds like a good forest fire.
Sounds like a good forest fire.
What if we found a way
Sounds like fun.
proper exhaustion and I could get like a chimney put in place, laid with brick?
Do you know how hot a forge has to be?
Yes?
Do you know how to ventilate a forge?
Yes. Give me an hour and yeah. Alright.
How
that's
are we
fine.
getting these trees off our house?
I'll be back. Laporta, you wanna hang out and do nerd shit?
Absolutely not.
I don't blame her, to be honest with you.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna
Laporta,
go finish the
you wanna-
sniper and I'm gonna start fucking working on research and development on fucking judgment.
Oh, I figured out a little bit more about the door.
Laporta, do you want to go play with the boys while they take care of this? They seem to like you, that's why I asked.
They're both currently just standing, watching this tree slowly get trimmed down to the trunk.
I pick up 2 planks of wood as I leave.
Laporta, do you want to go play with the boys? They're sitting there.
I think
And
that's
you can
a
talk
note,
to
yeah.
them. She hasn't talked to me yet. Laporta, do you still speak common? I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean,
There's not much else for us to do right now except for you watch your trees get knocked down. I figured maybe you want to
Wait,
get
Laporta.
your money.
you know what? Well, it's a little depressing watching your creations get toppled down. So I'm a
I
little
understand
right now.
that. That's why I said, do you want to go play with the boys? Maybe they can get your mind off of it for a second. I don't know.
And I kind of just I crouch down in front of Laporta, like maybe 3 inches from her face. So you did all this, right?
You bet your butt I did.
1, you're like a god. I know it's probably dangerous for me to tell you that, but damn impressive. 2, you want to help me make these? You can help me with the designs. You could help me make sure all the forged pieces fit into the wooden stock spot well enough.
Sounds like a nerd. Right here.
Phil, do you want one of these? Yes or no?
I'll try nerd things, but can I?
door.
Oh,
Right there seems to want to
Let's go to door.
if you want
We
to
have
go.
2
right there,
battling
right
rams.
there, there's nothing through the door. We're not gonna get through the
We
door.
have 2 battling rams in the form of giant boulders that can knock down the door.
I can't
Okay.
wait
It's
for
not
that
just the
magic
door,
to
but
Okay.
reach out
it's
to
the
them
entire
and turn
area.
them to
Calm
dust.
calm
They're gonna be
down.
like the last thing from the Mandalorian. They're just gonna be like the fucking robots. Boom.
I fucking love the fact that there's probably just a bunch of mages flying above us laughing.
You hear a couple
I'm
chuckles.
gonna do something real quick.
I'm gonna cast divination real
Huh?
quick. I'm gonna ask you, DM, and I need you to
God.
answer me truthfully.
Hi God, it's me, Margaret.
Okay?
Can't lie to me, God. Let me know.
Do I need to roll anything?
How are you casting divination?
She's a
I have
druid and
divination.
she can do that.
Huh. This thing says, because I looked it up just to make sure I knew it was the right spell that I was thinking it was, and it just says cleric.
Nope.
There's
I
nothing
have
else
divination.
with it.
No, it just says cleric.
She might have access to the nature cleric spell list.
Yes, I do.
What subclass are you?
I was just
Did I offer you Circle of Wildfire? Because if not, I feel like we've missed an opportunity for an arsonist mushroom.
Is it too late?
Jake? I think it talks.
if you want
I
to,
think an
if
ASM
I don't know if this
switch.
spell is in that subclass, and if it's not, then
I'm good with being like a nature god at this point.
I mean, you
I'll
can
just
still
stick
be a
with
nature
it.
god, but you can summon a fire elemental.
I could summon a frog.
That can heal people. Yeah, that's a druid spell.
Yeah.
Alright, continue.
Anyway,
yeah.
I cast divination.
Okay.
Hey Jake, would the golems do anything?
You're
The
gonna
door.
ask. Well, so you would have to. Technically, you would be asking.
Nature.
Wait, actually, hold on a second. Hold on.
I'm assuming
I take back my question. Jake, what's behind
Rowan.
the door?
So you're asking Rowan, the goddess of Earth.
I'm asking the
There's
DM or GM. Sorry.
No, DM works. He's a dungeon master.
Yeah.
I believe
You're asking to contact the god.
Yeah, but she doesn't really believe in gods.
How do you do that? There's 2 clerics in our party that gain their magic from the gods.
Joseph, I was a
just
musher.
saying. I know,
A dude
but you
died,
traveled
and now I'm
around
alive.
for a while.
Joe, when you are a god, you don't need to believe in other gods. It's just how it works.
It's true.
I'm literally a god in a different campaign. And
Here's all I'm saying.
it's not necessarily true. Continue.
Do you want me to ask?
I don't care if you ask. I just know you're not gonna like the answer. That the god, not me, technically, is giving.
I don't care at this point what's behind the door. Just tell me what's behind the door so we can shut this fucking mystery.
Magic.
Hearing from Rowan, you hear her voice say, "My gaze cannot pass past the door."
Well, that's why I didn't believe in you in the first place.
We met this one.
You didn't meet her.
We didn't?
Nope.
In the Forbidden Woods.
You met.
Different one.
Hold on, I have his name
God?
somewhere.
Are the names like really similar?
Yeah, some of them are
What's
kind of.
your god's name, Nolan?
Wraithos.
Regdeer.
Ray.
Oh, yeah. I said Regdeer.
Image.
Magdir is my god.
Missed an opportunity.
You met Eladir.
Eladir.
And it wasn't a god.
My bad. He was just in charge.
He
Yeah,
speaks
He was
with.
a-
He speaks to Rowan.
That's what it is.
Hey, he's just a normal guy.
He's
When
just
did
a
we get
he's,
gauntlets
he's
of-
just a satyr. Get gauntlets of what?
I have gauntlets of ice protection.
I don't know.
What'd you do?
I can't remember. I put it in my notes because I think I needed to make the item. All right.
Bitch him.
You bitchy.
That's what Rowan says to you. Is my gaze cannot see past the door.
I am so sick and tired of this goddamn door. Listen,
Listen, Lapoita, so am I.
even a god
Makes Red Deer happy.
behind the door.
But what, Lapoita, listen. What if a million meat sticks are behind the door?
And a million gold.
Can I roll persuasion on that?
Are you
Go
talking
for
about
it.
like the lizard, or are you talking about the?
Yeah, the lizard.
What lizard?
Laporta meet me in
That was a 9.
Use your passive. Use your passive. I'll use my passive and recognize the bullshit, but I won't say anything.
Rolling.
Still a 9.
Insight check. Okay.
Still a
You can
9.
use your passive insight,
Or you can use your
Still
passive
a
insight.
9. It's a
which
9.
you don't have a negative wisdom modifier, which means you know he's lying.
I still stand where I stand. I don't give a shit about the goddamn door.
Laporta, you want to come build a gun?
Yeah, let's do that.
Awesome. Bye, everybody. We'll be back.
If they take all my trees, if they're coming back, you understand me?
Listen, Lapoita, no, they're not. They are not coming back. I'm not getting another court case.
I grow a tiny little redwood next to your foot and walk away.
There's no tiny redwoods.
kick her
There's
out
not a
and
tiny
sit down the
redwood.
road.
Ooh! A winter
Like a
fest.
sapling of a redwood.
Yeah. I pick you up and we are skipping to the nearest bakery.
Woo!
Her-
Red.
Oh God!
We're
All
getting
right,
you
right there.
the
Right there.
special
Should we go?
bread. God, sir, do you have any muffins?
Right there. Do we go?
Muffins? No.
Go to the door right there. Get the boys.
You'll see.
Boys' door. Boys' door.
Boys door.
The boys nod as you four head towards the door.
Just follow us.
Bunch of boys going to a door. 4 boys going to a door.
Oh,
Door
Blaze can come too.
4
Four
boys.
4 doors down.
Sure.
Four
The
boys.
Boys will follow. Blaze will just kind of quietly follow from a distance, as he does.
Still just looking at like.
Yes, this man says, muffins? We have some.
What kind?
Pumpkin.
What, are you like pumpkins? Are you related to pumpkins? You don't know what a pumpkin?
We don't.
It's a gourd that grows on vines. Usually harvested around when it starts to get a little bit chilly. Laporta, I can't hear you, and I don't know how to read your weird little mushroom lips on that one.
You weird little mushroom.
I hated saying that a lot.
I hate that.
Laporta, I can hear you.
Mine
again.
are.
What do them weird little mushroom lips do, boy?
Show me what that mushroom lips do.
Damn you! Do you ever say
Keep it
something
to
and instantly
yourself.
regret it? That's like everything that comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what they do. They use Trojan condoms. Best condom on the market for mushrooms.
Oh, I think that
don't
went
endorse
a
that.
bad direction.
I hate the close-up. Anyway, Laporta, pumpkins. You got an opinion? Nope.
I like the creepy smile too.
Am I able to turn? Yo, I can. Good to know.
What?
I can disable video.
Oh,
Why did we give this man power?
Why not?
I don't know.
Anyway, Laporta, you got any?
So do you want the pumpkin
You
muffins?
have a cake?
Carrot?
Oh my God! What kind of donuts?
Fruit?
Wait,
Apple?
can I get those all?
Apple don't one. At least one apple fritter. You want an apple fritter?
It's not a fritter, it's a donut.
2 apple donut. 2 of everything. Well, of the 3 things I've asked.
Of everything. Oh,
Nope. And,
damn.
And a loaf of bread.
I'll say this now. Lapoya has never eaten food until she's met you guys. It doesn't give her any kind of sustenance.
She eats
Wait,
photosynthesis.
She eats the sun.
No, she soaks up moisture from the earth like an actual mushroom does.
He sits there and he goes, just for the sake of ease, I'll just say 1 gold.
Easy enough to do.
Because part of me wants to use like silver at a minimum, you know?
Yeah.
Just because it's a lot easier for simple lot things, but
Here's,
for right now, we'll say a gold.
sounds good. I'll also hand him 5 silver as a tip.
Alright? And then he goes, just a moment, and like goes and you see him like put on some actually put on some like gloves, and put them in a bag. Tie up the bag like with the thing and just goes,
That's,
he goes,
that's what I'll
"Thank
hand
you."
over the 5 silver. Seeing that, I'm like,
Here.
hell yeah. So I just had 1 silver and I reach in and I got 4 more.
sounds good. He goes, thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your donuts, muffins, and bread.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Yeah,
Oh, and cake.
What do you want first?
I don't know.
Take your pick. This one looks like a circle. This one looks like a triangle. And what was the other thing I got? A muffin.
This one's
like,
holding up a piece of cake. This one looks like a triangle.
It's cut into a little triangle like this.
And then it just flops.
What's the thing that's like a spiral but a hole in it? What's that thing?
That's the circle. That's the donut.
Can I have that?
Absolutely. There you go. I just break off a little piece. Hand it to you.
I just shove it in my mouth.
Hey.
Fingers included.
Nope.
I don't know if you have taste buds.
I can't taste.
I know you have spore buds.
She likes the texture mostly. I'm not
Texture
sure
is quite nice.
It is spongy and like a little bit runny in areas.
Oh, Ronnie. Okay, so
And
they didn't cook it.
sweet. I'm assuming it's the apple one, right?
It's an apple donut,
It's an
It's
apple
apple,
donut. Oh my god.
Apple donut.
Yeah.
not apple
Well,
fit.
we just have the transcendent
Apple
experience.
I've never had an apple donut. I don't know what that is.
I've had an
Apple cider
Neither have
donut?
I, but it's we're in fantasy, bitch.
Apple cider donut. That's what I figured.
Go,
Sure.
go ask him how he made
Where's
the donut.
Voodoo Donuts, baby?
Yo.
Oh my god,
no,
voodoo.
again. We have to go to. We gotta go to Hall of Fame. I need some more voodoo.
No.
Way to go. Way to
We
go,
go
Pete.
do voodoo and then you know what else?
What?
Hunger Street tacos, bitch. I've been hungry for those for years.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to Hunger Street, and then we're gonna go to my place and compare the two. Because I bet you my fucking hole in the wall will slam that shit.
Ours is also
I
a
don't-
hole in the wall.
You know how much I ate that plate?
Hunger Street is not a hole in the wall.
Oh,
This
no,
place
it is.
is
It is
like
pretty.
in the back of a gas station in a
No,
strip
I'm
mall
good.
that's all
I'm
broken
good.
down.
I'm okay.
I trust him. I want to try it.
Are you fucking kidding me? The amount of
It's
time I
bad.
try to get you to go to Kiko's, but oh no, it's in the shop.
Joseph?
across the street from the school. Fuck you.
Joseph? Joseph.
Continue. Yeah, what you got?
Mexican food is always better in most inconspicuous
That's
places.
exactly what I've been saying about Asian food. Fuck you.
See, I don't know about that. I've
All
had
right, the
pretty-
La Haciendas. All right.
Wait, is
Have you ever
Hacienda?
been?
Wait,
All right,
is
so
Taco Bell
Taco
by
John's.
the gas station?
So Taco Bell.
I think it is. I think we're talking about the same.
It's on the
place.
corner behind the bar, behind the gas station, in that
Hi,
little
Jack,
shopping
this is the
mall
part of the
district.
stream
They
we're
actually
talking
grew
about,
out the
but-
store a little
Yes.
bit.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of La
where we used to
Herradura.
live.
Dude, La Hacienda's.
Play so much.
Oh my
It's
god,
so
they're so
doing.
good.
Fuck.
We need to bring cameras and stuff because I'm going to call the Chocolate Emporium and I'm going to ask them how much it is to rent out that map room, and we're going to play D&D there because I fucking said we would.
I really want to try the cookie place. Is it Disney or Universal that has it's
Disney.
You know what I'm talking about?
Gideon's is
Gideon's.
so fucking good.
Oh, I
It
want
is
to try it so
good.
bad.
I go in 3 weeks. I'm going in 3 fucking weeks.
So, hey, we should like
Why is
just,
there combat music?
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm in
So,
frantic because
Oh, I know where La Hacienda is. I know what you're talking about. No, La Hacienda is the other. My place is the other way. It's Herradura.
Dude, it's so good. La Hacienda's actually slaps.
anyway, so D&D.
Your
Also,
treats.
I'm wearing
Mushroom
this
is
'cause I
eating
have
a
my window open.
donut.
Yeah, a mushroom's eating a donut. I'm also eating. Whatever she
Your
chooses,
treats are good.
I'll eat that as well. Okay. I'm assuming we just eating treats.
Yeah.
And I
And they're
am
all
silent
actually
the entire
pretty damn
time.
good. Well made.
No, no chewing noises. You're just gonna go.
Oh my god, Nolan's getting bombed. Sounds like
Sorry.
a World War II bomber.
I live right next to an airport. That's my bad.
What was the
question.
tone there?
Question. Does the pumpkin muffin have, like, you know how they put seeds on the top?
You.
Yeah.
Just like their little, like,
It does
baked
not
ones.
have seeds on the top.
God.
Dang it.
I would have tossed that shit on the ground.
Whoa,
Big deer and
Phantom
big
Digger.
Approaching the bar that houses the ever so odd door. Roll a perception check.
Sure.
We're not there. I thought Kayla was going for her dice.
That's a natural
Yeah,
one.
it's,
Oh, wait, no, that's a
it's
7.
bad.
It just looks like a 1, I think.
That's a natural one.
That's a 12. I think it was rolling and got stuck halfway, so it showed a natural 1, but it was actually a 7. So that's a 12 total.
What,
Initiative, and I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Phil?
That's pretty good.
Would you like to roll a
That's
perception?
Pretty good.
Phil's not with them.
Yes, you are. You're going to
Yeah.
the,
We
To
went
the
for
door.
the door.
Us.
Yeah. Oh, us. Okay.
Yeah.
Missed that part. 11.
You better hope for a freaking low roll. That's a pretty low roll.
Oh my god. Are they gonna die?
Hey,
That's
man,
exactly why I need my new.
As you guys are kind of
Good.
chatting and heading towards the bar, you actually see a cloaked figure. At the time, you would have caught like a very quick glance based on those perception checks. Hood up. Enter the very same bar that you are heading towards.
Right here. Right here. I know you know that bar is very fucking closed. That man's going in there for one fucking reason.
God damn it. You guys. The boy lost the stone, so I can't contact you.
I didn't think you were going back.
Right here. We gotta go.
Jake, I love that
did
you have like
tell
other
people-
shit plan. It's my favorite.
There's stuff going on.
I
Tell
love that.
people
That's really fucking
that
good.
they should check it out.
Okay, right here. Let's go. Let's go. And we. I want to rush in with the boys.
If all else fails, we'll shove him into the area where he won't be able to cast spells, and then we'll hit him a bunch.
Ah, yeah.
Group up and hit it till it dies.
Hell yeah!
Entering the
I wanted to
main,
party up with you. Shut up, it was mutual.
entering the main
Krillin?
kind of room, I
That was
guess.
kind of curling, damn it.
Roll a perception check.
Another perception check. Wow, boy.
I'm good at these, but right now
19.
I'm not. Fuck. 9.
Give me that fucking perception, daddy.
Ew.
Nope.
Don't.
Nope.
What?
Nope. Oh shit! What did I just do?
No!
What did I just do? What did
You dragged him
Did I
into.
do something else?
You go.
Joe, this is why you should not be using your powers, and I don't know why I'm stuck
Peter,
in this
I didn't mean
boat.
to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Hi.
Who gave Joseph the fucking right? Okay.
The audacity.
What did you get, Regdir?
9.
9.
There's 7 of you.
Entering in, you see no figure. But you've been here quite a bit, Phil, and you do notice that the entrance to that lower staircase is very slightly open.
You see that? Right there, the staircase thing is right there. Let's go. I'm gonna open the staircase. I'm gonna say, boys, follow me.
The shorter one turns. I think that's Rock. Hold on, I have it written down.
It is Rock. Rock is the smaller one, and Stone's the bigger one.
Yep. Rock turns to Stone and goes, and and Stone turns to literally nothing and goes, and they both start following after you. They're not smart.
College, right there, college. I need to.
So marching order down would be Phil, Regdir,
Rock and Stone.
and then those two.
Yeah.
All right. You go down to the long hallway. You see the door. At the end of the hallway, no figure.
I'm gonna. Right there. We saw a figure down here. Maybe if we knock on the door, they'll open it.
Right after you say that, you hear, and you see up at the top of the stairs, clogging down. It's not a big staircase.
Before they get fully down the staircase, how big is this room down here?
Oh my god.
Like 5
He's gonna
feet
cast
wide.
silence.
Oh my god, they're gonna crush you guys.
Gonna cast silence.
It's like 5 feet wide, and currently Rock is like at the top of the stairs, like basically trying to break them to get down to follow Phil. And he's like stuck in the thing, like,
Wait, are they golems or are they earth elementals?
they're golems.
Golems don't have earth glide, do they?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna look it up just in case. Stone
Right,
golems?
I'll look it up right now.
Nope, they don't.
Damn.
Okay.
They're big stone beings, basically.
So
These guys are rocks, but
my first thought here is that this person disappeared by the use of some spells such as invisibility. Can I keep an ear out or an eye out for things? I know it's kind of loud right
Small.
now. Can I keep an eye out for that?
yeah, you
Is
can
it
look.
a small area? Just in case I hear a creaking of wood that shouldn't take place.
Roll and guess like an investigation check.
Sure thing. Oh, I have proficiency in that.
You know, it's not like a super long hallway or a super small
That's sick.
hallway, so.
By the way, I rolled a 7, a 4, and then a 2.
We're doing good tonight, boys.
You see no disturbance on the ground, and you hear loud clamoring from the stairs behind you.
Boys,
Still working on coming down.
can you be a little bit more quiet? Please?
One of them stops and goes. Rock stops and goes. And like tries to turn towards you.
Whoever is here, announce
Oh.
yourself now.
Pause. I'm gonna knock on the door. Before we start this, please. Just gonna knock on the door. Big knock. Like punching the door, basically.
All right.
There would be like a section next to the door kind of missing too from
Yeah. You see a weird hole next to the door. Quite small.
fuck.
After a couple of minutes of waiting after you knock.
No, here's what I say
Nothing.
though. I knock and I say, housekeeping. Knock.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, please.
Guidance?
13.
If you want to cast guidance on this, you
I'll
can.
cast guidance.
That's another D4.
Yep. Sure.
13 plus 13 plus 4. So that's a 17.
You wait a couple minutes and no answer.
Okay, well, this is where we fuck shit up. Boys, come down here.
Actually,
Punch
I'm
us.
gonna just for the sake of my own entertainment, I'm gonna roll, and if it's a nat 1,
What if it's lower? Like, what if it's like a 5? Because it's like.
there's a lot of reasons this door is not intending to be casually open, Pete. But if he's stupid, if someone is stupid enough to roll a nat 1, he's opening the door.
Please.
The door does not open.
Ah.
It was an 8.
Oh, fuck. Right,
Yeah, should we just try to get the boys
just thought
here
of
and-
something.
What?
It's an area of anti-magic. So
Right.
if they touch the door, will they die?
They're not magic. Look at them. They're real.
The real boys.
Oh my god. I was right. The dumbass shit I said was right.
What?
I said I can't wait for them to go and punch that door and then instantly turn to dust.
I don't think they're gonna fit down there.
I think with enough hard effort, they can.
Give them a couple days.
Can't
Also,
they just break
if
through
you
the
guys
floor?
just camp out, eventually that dude has to come out, right?
Unless there's like food in there or like another exit.
Well, then eventually they'll come back.
So Rick and Phil camp out while the boys stand upstairs, completely blocking the entrance.
Yeah.
The
They're just two giant golems.
You have a cleric that can cast prepare food or create food and water. You're fine.
Yep.
You
Wanna
have a
camp out
forge
here?
for if it gets cold.
So what's the play? Are you gonna camp there or go outside?
Are we
Do I
gonna?
still have the like vague mold for the where the key would be?
If you want to.
Can I? Can I?
Would Ragdeer have gotten rid of it?
I'm thinking of making the forge upstairs and then actually just trying to make the key legitimately instead of through magic.
Can I? Would I be able to send one of the boys to go alert the rest of the group that there was a guy walking in?
There is someone who.
That's
can
one of
stand
them.
with us.
Hey, Blaze! Could you
Oh
go
my
let
God!
the
Yeah,
others know?
Blaze.
Where's
Where's Blaze at?
Shit, does Blaze have
He's with you guys.
sending?
Yeah,
Blaze,
so-
could you please
so
let
can-
them know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Blaze.
checking his spell list. Sending's a 3rd level spell, right?
Yes!
Fuck yeah, Blaze coming in for the win.
You know what? It's a new day. He hasn't prepared spells yet. Let's take a look.
Alright.
It's not a new day. Still same day as yesterday.
Since he's been with us?
If you want to have him prepare it, sure. Because I wanted to do my Warren impression. Not my Blaze impression. My Warren
no.
impression.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
Uh,
Well, guys, it was nice having a channel while it lasted.
Yeah, you sure about that?
Kayla,
Yeah, you'll.
odd or even?
Even.
I'm just deciding who he sends it to. That's all.
I'm deciding how I use the accent. Alright.
Lapoida,
Yes.
from whilst enjoying your various treats from the bakery,
I figured we're on cake now.
you hear from nowhere, it's like it's in your head, a guy went through the door, and then a pause, and then nothing.
Congrats, a magic dude went through a magic door. I'm not shocked.
Hold on. That's not the voice. Hold on.
What?
What did you just say?
A guy went through the door.
Like, Give me a second.
Door.
Blaze turns to you all and goes, she says she's not shocked. A guy went through a door.
Oh my god, that fucking mushroom. Why would you send it to the mushroom?
It's our fault.
I send one of my familiars.
Are they visible?
Well, my familiars.
Right. Yeah,
They're visible, yeah.
I know.
Just go check on what's happening.
Maybe I said something. Oh, I gotta be all like,
Flies
fuck
off.
the monster man.
Alright, come on the border. We're still heading to the forge.
I'm gonna go up to the door.
If comes back and says that something's up, we head on back.
Gonna go up to the door.
Gonna say,
Hey man, just let
hey,
us
look.
in.
I don't know why you're here or who you are.
We just want all the gold behind there.
Mainly, we're just a bunch of shitlords who just want to see on the other side and then be off on our way.
I just need to see it.
And honestly, we're relentless.
We're
We
very relentless.
will not give up
I
until
will,
we see
I
that
will
side
break
of the door.
this door. I swear
So,
to God, I will level this building before I get
We're going to give you an ultimatum. I'm sorry to say.
Listen to the smart man.
I feel like Pete's given the help action for sure.
Open the door and let us see on the other side.
You better fucking open it, man.
The country.
Or
Stop letting it be closed.
we will wait here and then see the door when it opens eventually. The
That's
choice
true.
is yours.
We will wait here. We're very stubborn like that.
Cast guidance.
Guidance.
Roll. Roll a persuasion.
With advantage because Peter's taking the help action?
Sure. If
That
you
means
want
it's
his
not
guy,
gonna work.
if you want his assistance.
Sure.
Dude, why would you not
My
want to play?
persuasion-
Please, Nolan, just roll a nat 20, please. I'm
Oh my
begging.
god, it's gonna be a 1. I know it is.
Nat 20 doesn't mean like automatic success in all
I rolled
situations.
two 18s,
Plus
23.
4 from guidance.
which is a 2, so 25.
Come on, that's gotta. That's gotta.
You wait.
Don't fuck me right now.
You wait. There's no response.
Oh my god! What is that? Yeah, fucking 30.
You'll see in a someday maybe.
I
know what
you.
I
I'm
know
gonna
what
look
is
to
behind
at
that
this-
door.
At
That's
this
all I'm gonna
point,
say.
Phil is like fucking back on the floor, like legs on the wall. Like, yeah. How long are we gonna wait?
And then when you say that, you hear trying to shove down further.
Go, little man, go!
You guys have a pickaxe, right?
No,
I thought one of you had a pickaxe.
not
Gonna
me.
take out my warhammer again.
Actually, you know what?
Gonna equip my warhammer.
Blaze is just gonna take
I'm
his
gonna
mace
start
and
trying to hit the
beating at
door. I have my
do you
warhammer
also
as
have
well.
blessed strikes? Because he does, and because of his god and his abilities as a cleric, anytime he hits with a weapon attack, it deals an additional 1d8 radiant damage.
Oh,
Yes, but mine's fire damage.
Yeah, I was just saying. So you both have it.
I have divine.
I have
strike.
Storm Aura. Different, but same.
So
I
you're
was-
both
sorry, both
taking a strike at the door.
Blaze and a Blaze is
Okay.
for sure.
Sure.
I'll take a strike at the door. Fuck it. Well, I'll just start hitting the door.
Roll to hit
Yeah.
the door. Hopefully you don't miss.
I guess I'll roll with.
Oh, that was
I
almost
just
a natural
rolled my
20.
Warhammer.
7 for Blaze.
7.
Yep.
That was almost a natural 20, but it's
I
a
got
door.
a 12.
I
It's
got
a
a
door.
9.
He
It's a door.
tries again. Natural 1.
No, 7 hits.
Huh?
Oh, you got my head, please.
7 hits. It's a door.
The backswing on that, not one.
5.
Do you all want to do this simultaneously?
Yeah,
How many
like
strikes
that.
are you taking?
Like
Can you
we're like
hold on,
boys
Joe?
in the mine.
This is the first strike. Okay,
Yeah.
Alright,
5
the
points
second
damage.
and I'll make this. Hold on. Don't bother rolling damage.
I already did. It's 5.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything.
As
Oh, no, it's
all of your first strikes connect, there's an electric shock that goes like through your weapons and into your hands and up through your arms for a nice 3 electric damage.
Okay.
Is that halved for me? 'Cause
You
I'm lightning.
motherfucker.
No. I don't
It
think he's
should.
resistant.
I'm lightning.
If you're-
My defense is lightning, which is electric, but strong.
Under defenses, does it say lightning?
It does say lightning. Yeah.
You have
Like, it's
lightning
like-
resistance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, you take 1.
Get fucked.
Wow, that was a noise you just made.
So, Joseph, would you like to continue with strikes 2 and 3?
I don't want to hear it again.
Didn't
I
think I'd
only
ever
did
hear a
strike
new
2,
noise.
And I'll say that's why it was a nat 1.
I'm gonna use my breath weapon on it.
Your
The
mace.
second strike was, it was
Yep.
Blaze's mace.
As he's going for like the overhand, it and like the handle like slips out of your hand, and when he looks up, it's like embedded into the ceiling of this small cavern.
Reg,
You want to use your breath weapon?
I'm gonna say Reg and Blaze. Should I use my on the door?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I feel like it can't hurt. All right. Step back.
Oh, you're using that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is
Go for it.
Oh wait, I thought the other one was what you're talking. You know, that might take this play.
Go
Can I
for
do
it.
like an intimidation? Can I help him make an
You said
intimidation?
it. No, you said it, dude.
Because I'm actually worried now. I'm actually.
Do I have to
everyone
roll
do-
for that?
Do you want to continue the breath weapon or not?
I'm worried.
Blaze-
I'm
Blaze
continuing
goes
it because he
upstairs.
said. Because he said
You can't get that far up because it's currently blocked by
As long
rock.
as it's on the opposite end of this blast. Alright, also, tell me if you guys can hear this.
It's about a 10-foot thing.
Right dear said to do it, so I'm charging up and I'm like,
I was thinking the other one was what you were talking about. Maybe this isn't such
there
a
is
good
no
idea.
other one.
Did you hear the sound?
Nope.
No.
No.
Fuck.
Roll your breath weapon damage.
Shit.
This is gonna be fun.
That's 36.
It's 3d10
Man, Porter, how good
Oh.
is this bread?
Wrong
for
one.
this one. This is the upgraded one.
You see Laporta across the table from you trying to replicate the vines from pumpkins and seeing if she can grow them.
I take the
That's a
bread
16.
and I mold it into a pumpkin.
16.
And then I
Yeah.
use my artificer ability to make it orange, and I place it on the vine.
That shape.
I'm going right at the center of the door. I'm trying to melt this.
Oh yeah. As your breath hits the door, it immediately starts coming back at you. And because I'm nice,
Blaze
Regular
shield of
Phil.
himself.
you both take 8 point. Well, Phil, you take 4 points of lightning damage. Regdir, you take 8.
How did I get more hurt and I'm behind you?
And Blaze takes I'll say let me look at the range. Hold on.
He is up as far
It's
as
a 30-foot line. A 5 by 30-foot line.
Christ.
I believe my upgraded one is 150 feet.
Oh, God. You didn't put the upgraded one in there.
Oh shit, he hasn't
I know.
yet.
Blaze takes 8 as well.
Okay.
What does Shield of Faith do?
Shield of Faith increases AC by 2.
You know,
Yeah.
this teaches you a lesson.
He takes 8. And so does Rock.
Can I, like, so you know how iron golems, you could, like, feed them iron to bring them back to life? Can I do that with Rock? Start giving him Rock.
I mean, I guess if you really want, you can try.
I'm gonna look to Regdir.
But I'll give you the answer now. No.
Regdir, I think this is useless.
I have one last idea.
As you say that, Blaze sits down, and he starts ritual casting a spell. continue.
Quiet One's doing something.
I
What-
need an hour as well to do this.
An hour for what?
He'll finish up before you.
I'm going to create a battering ram.
One of the things that your stone golems aren't immune to.
It's like
Lightning.
tiny closet of a room. How are you doing that?
A handheld battering ram.
I know. What are you doing? How are you doing that?
Blaze
I have an
casts
hour-long
legend
ritual.
lore on the door.
You can visually see that Phil is like depressed and is like, I just don't want to do this anymore.
I only need gold in an hour, and then I can just make something. Any
Hold on,
metal
Joseph.
object, which battering ram is.
This is funny.
Fucking
You know, a major character of his story is dead. He asked us to do a murder mystery, but instead of doing that, me and him reading bread, and you two are at a door again.
I'm just trying to kill time.
Sounds
so I
like a
can
D&D
No one
campaign.
asked.
my
No one asked
fucking
you
gun.
to solve the murder mystery.
This is, you know what this is right now? This is
There's
the
nothing-
episode
there's
in
nothing-
the 8-part series where it's like the
It's the filler.
yeah,
This
the
is
filler.
the beach episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the
Most of our sessions are the beach episode.
Great use of our time. Good job,
Hey,
guys.
you know what, chat, and anyone who is watching all of us be dumbasses, if you like watching people be dumbasses, we're continuously that. So, well, hey, give us a follow. Check us out on YouTube. We stream there as well. VODs are instantly available there as well as here on Twitch.
Right, dear. I don't think
I should
it's
put the
worth
YouTube
it
link.
to get into this door anymore.
I'm too stubborn to say no.
I know, and so am I, but I feel like the longer we stay
Joseph.
here, the less we get other things done.
What Blaze deciphers from the door using that spell would be, I'll give you when it was created.
Okay.
It was created up, just because I don't want to go into specifics, hundreds, not 100, multiple hundreds of years ago, during a time known as the First Age of Man. And although no one refers to it commonly as this, you guys would be currently in the Third Age,
Got it.
is what that is known as.
A
So,
lot of mans.
an old
This door's old
door.
as shit.
Does Blaze say that?
So
Yeah.
along those lines, and then he'll cast Commune.
With
Blaze, what are you trying to say right now?
It was made back during the first stage of men, or whatever that is. That's all I was able to research. I'm gonna ask God about it.
The first stage of man.
Alright.
What is
What
that?
do you want to ask about the door?
All right, so Commune is 3 questions that are yes, no, or maybe. Correct?
I think so.
Is there someone behind that door now?
I don't. Warren's still working on his whole god stuff, so I'm just gonna give you generalized answers
Yeah.
based on what they know. Maybe.
Regda, did you hear that? This door was built during the first age of man. That means I guess dragons weren't.
Do we have what?
Only man.
Are we able to open the door
I don't
with
think
the
that's-
items that we currently have? Items.
No.
and powers. No. Okay. Is what's behind this door worth it? And this would be based on what Blaze thinks is worth it.
Maybe.
There might be someone behind it.
Is that a yes or no answer?
Can't open it right now with a
Yes, no, or maybe.
and it might be worth it for me.
Listen, Regda, I really think that there's many things that are worth our time, and this is not it today.
You can also wait until wherever up above the bar, whenever, until said entity maybe leaves.
We could also wait until this wherever, whenever,
Watch it be a
above the
fuck-
bar until this
hold on,
said entity
hold on.
leave.
When did my bird show up? Because it was a 10-minute thing for.
Your bird is there. but it can't get past currently
Rock and stone.
or rock, who
it's a
is,
tiny sized creature. There's no wiggle
No.
room at all.
and it's a massive stone clogging a small entryway. By the way,
Fucking
working his way down a little bit more.
One of Peter's. Phil, who the fuck is Peter?
Having a stroke there?
Rock and stone.
Person I used to fucking run.
Go tend the bar.
You see Rock start grinding his way back. It's a little bit easier since he's kind of indent. Also, as he's backing up, you see like massive round indents in like the walls on the way down.
Right, dear. Let's go up, set ourselves up a little mischief camp, and wait for the person to come out.
I can't. I'm doing this ritual.
Oh my god.
I'm
Blaze,
stuck here for an
Blaze,
hour.
Blaze. Let's go.
I will allow you to bring the ritual up to the top of
Okay.
the
Then I
main
will do
floor,
so.
should you want choose.
Then I will do so.
We'll set up camp up here and get a couple drinks. Rock and Stone, can you go fucking back?
They get up there and they're just chilling up at the top.
I'm gonna stay. Can you go see if there's anything for us to drink in the fucking back? 'Cause I need a fucking drink.
Stone, the taller one, heads towards like one of the back doors. As you're kind of like sitting there rubbing your head, you hear a loud and look, and now there's just a massive stone golem shape of stone through this warehouse, like the back room,
Oh my god.
and then some loud crunches. And then after a few moments, Stone comes up to you, cupping his hands like this, and he just like lowers them, and it's a brownish liquid.
I'm gonna take out the ale cup that's in my inventory. I'm just gonna hold it up. Pour it in here.
And some gets in the cup, most gets on your arm and hand
I'll drink
and
it.
cup.
I'll recall.
I need you to roll. No, I'm just kidding. Had to do it. Tastes like really shitty stale beer.
It's all flat.
Oh, this is so gross, but I've had grosser before. Rob,
it's
where
like-
did you get this from?
Stone got it for you.
Oh, Stone, where
You
did you
inconsiderate prick. And he just points back at the giant shape outline of him.
I'll go in there.
There's a lot of smashed crate, like barrels. Few are still operable. There's also a very big puddle that's like going through the floorboards.
I'll take an operable barrel and I'll bring it out there. Just like kind of set it up to where I can just kind of like lay down next to it. Keep pouring myself drinks.
It's full enough of the same-ish, like slightly different tasting, but not much since it's so old. Yeah. Since it's getting late, I'll kind of work on wrapping things up. But Andal and Lapoida, is there anything that you two would like to do for the next hour?
Finish bad news and have her help.
Roll. I'm only gonna. I'll say. Roll a tinkering check. Dexterity mod. Not you, Kayla.
Can she give me the help action? Because she's helped me with the wood carvings.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, sure.
What am I rolling?
You give me advantage.
Cool.
Advantage.
Let's see, I have proficiency in tinkering tools, it's just I've made a skill for thieves, so I'm just gonna roll that twice. First one is a 26. The second one is... Let's use a 26. Alright. Oh, fuck, I think we got it.
I'll say you get the wood carvings done. And
Instead after the wood carvings, I was just assembling.
yep. I would roll one more. Just for assembly.
Can Lapoita give me advantage on that as well?
I would say no, only because I feel like it would be a hard concept for a plant to understand putting together a gun.
Alright, I'll give myself guidance on top of that. 15.
Got it put together, I'll say.
Hey, reporter.
I'll allow it.
What's it?
Are you able to, you able to make, like, words and stuff with your vines?
Like, spell out stuff?
Yeah.
Spells out cock and vine.
I don't think I can write. I don't think I know how to write.
If I tell you the words and show them out, can you do it?
Yeah.
I will, on a, like, piece of paper, just write out the words, the letters for temperance, and I just show her the, like, the actual shoulder stock.
Mm-hmm.
As long as those words are on it, have fun with the design.
Jake, do I need to roll anything for this?
Roll me just for funsies. Roll a dexterity check. Just a basic dexterity check.
17 plus 2, that's a 19. Yeet. Getting sick-ass rolls and doing nothing in this section.
Do you want to do it? How do you want to make them, I guess? Do you want to add any nice, like, cute curvature or anything?
You know how trees, when they're growing on sidewalks and there's, like, brick patterns or something, and the roots, like, find, like, divots? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do that. So they're kind of blocky, but they're still very wood-like.
Sure. And they look quite good.
Sick.
I'm an artist.
You really are.
I would say that probably would have taken you the full hour, maybe a little bit longer. That's fine, though.
Could I continue with just one thing, or RP than
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have been able to do that without you.
Oh, well, I have fun doing nerd stuff. This is fun.
See, listen, I may have made a pretty big mistake. As of
What'd you
late.
do?
I think I inadvertently made a deal with someone who is definitely not good.
Is that what happened to you when we were fighting that scared guy?
The person I turned into made myself look like. That was, well, that's what he looked like. There was some other cloaked figure behind him. Didn't really talk, but, yep.
Are you stuck like this?
I'm not sure. And the thing I gave up was my my ability to create things that are new. At least my experience with it. I've forgotten how to do a lot.
How would you do that?
I don't really know. I care about all of you. A decent
Yeah,
amount.
but that didn't mean you had to sacrifice yourself for us.
I didn't really think I was sacrificing it. At least not to the extent that it was. And, after hearing that, you still trust me?
Well, yeah, of course I do.
Well, you know how I sound like this? You know how, sometimes, well, you know how change it up a bit. Every once in a while, just to keep things moving a bit more
Oh my
interesting.
god, he's Irish.
Indeed. Odd.
I don't think you do that very often.
I don't do it very often, but I've learned how to throw my voice into different abilities, or not abilities, different sounds. Make it easier so I'm not tracked.
Sure.
I was stupid enough to let whoever the fuck I made a deal with hear what I really sound like before you all gotta hear what I sound like.
What?
A pleasure to meet you, Lapoita. Allow me to introduce myself as Andal. Andal is here. Someone obsessed with vengeance to find out who killed my family, and in the process may have given up a bit too much.
Can you rely on me?
I mean, I believe so. You did. This feels weird. I should go back to the other one, right?
If you feel comfortable.
I don't know.
You're still Andal, right?
Wait, obviously, yeah. It's just speak differently.
Okay, then.
Oh, you can talk like this, and I'd still be the point, huh?
Indeed, you can. Sounds lovely on you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Little mushroom with the deepest voice in the fucking 9 realms.
Demon fucking
Giants
voice.
come up. Who dares have a deeper voice? Me! Fuck.
As she says to me, just lightning crashes down onto the earth.
Could kill anyone with just a thought.
You know what? Maybe we just stick to these sorts of voices.
Yeah, I like this one better. That one hurt my voice.
Yeah, you don't wanna mess up that. I think traveling with you all has brought something back. Created something new.
I hope so.
I'm still gonna find whoever fucking, just move the breastplate I have to reveal the leather. Whoever fucking did this. But I'll do it as me. Not some fucking vengeance-filled, high-elf-sounding prick.
I mean, I just gotta know what that person likes as a flower. That's all. Do you know what their favorite flower is?
There as in... Who?
Who you're going after? I need to know what to put on their graves. It's important.
Fucking tears are welling up in his eyes, and then that causes them to start falling. Fucking, you are my favorite. You know that, right?
Well, I'm just a mushroom.
No, you're not just a mushroom. You're family.
Tom Toretto comes out. Your fan.
Oh,
I have
hilarious.
older shit on
You're not
Yeah,
a mushroom.
come on.
You're family.
You wanna fucking try out this gun?
Okay.
Did I get the axe on it?
Sure.
Fuck yes. Laporta, can you grow like target with your vines?
She grows a small sapling, a good 20 meters from us.
Sure.
How
I'm
crowded
gonna
is this
cut
area?
back. I'm gonna cut back to that. Trust.
Alright.
Don't worry. Hold on, just after about an hour and a half of waiting at the bar, kind of just hanging out, doing whatever.
Phil is straight up under the tap, waiting for any last thing to come out.
You start to hear coming from down below. When the hatch opens up, and the same cloaked figure you saw enter rises up, out, kind of dusts himself off, turns around, closes it, looks up, sees you all, and just goes, "Oh shit."
My raven is
And
there.
I'm gonna bring both the boys to help.
Does my raven let me know?
The entity you see is one you recognize.
Is it Ymir?
It is Rohorn from the city council,
Fucker's getting shot in the head.
and that is where we are going to leave it.
I hate you. I hate you. Fucking hate you.
Bitch.
But that was a good question. Could I have worked through my raven's eyes?
That guy's gonna get it.
You are currently preoccupied, sir.
Dude,
I would say.
Could he?
Two stone
And it's
golems
definitely
just being
way
like,
out of the distance.
It's a mile.
Where the fuck up,
Distance
boy?
is a mile with flock familiars.
That dude is.
Mile is-
I'm gonna.
That
You're not
big.
focusing on it though.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, he's still
At
there.
the time
That's
that
more
this
like-
would be happening, you would have been having that sentiment with
That's fair.
Lapoita and preparing to fire your gun.
My gun hits. I got temperance. Oh, I'm so happy.
Find out what happens. Maybe.
Next
Are we taking next week off?
What?
What's
what
next?
is
I don't
next?
think we're
Next
taking
week.
next week.
15th.
I think it's a week after that we're
The
taking
15th?
off.
Yeah, week after.
I wasn't fully sure what the
Next
plan was
week,
for next week.
unless
Next
we
week.
want to do something. Unless we want
Unless
to
we want to do a
fun.
game.
We could play Halo this weekend.
You know
Because
what?
Halo
Actually,
just came out.
what we might do is,
Multiplayer.
as you'll see in chat, I went ahead and put a link to that the Roll for Your Life YouTube channel, where we might be starting to record things either to do as a backup whenever some of us can't make it to the stream. We'll just play that, and we'll might put some more videos up on that YouTube channel,
Oh yeah.
just as an idea. Like Halo Infinite, who knows? Or Elden Ring, and you can watch me fucking
Elden.
Elden?
This fucking
Elden.
guy.
Elden Ring.
Oop.
This fucking guy.
Well,
Landrian Ring.
Philanthropist ring.
A philanthropist. Now that's a magic item I'd buy.
all right. Fuck me, I guess. That was really good, Jake. I enjoyed that. I'm very excited.
I didn't think you were gonna go back.
Of course they're gonna go back to that fucking door. Of course.
Yeah, but they literally just came from the fucking door.
Yeah,
At least
where
Ragnar
else are
did.
they gonna go?
All right.
With me?
In my defense, I was going to make a battering ram, but the guy showed up.
In your defense, it wouldn't have worked.
I know.
What's required? If we don't have that fucking key, we can't do shit. Right?
You
So,
just answered your
what
own
I-
question.
By the sounds of it, we're about to fucking get that key, no matter who the fuck is on the
So,
board.
Joe, it's actually a fucking genius idea. It's a magic door and an anti-magic field.
It honestly is
So the door-
totally amazing.
The door probably only requires the key,
But
but
can't
it's
be-
exempt from the anti-magic field.
Did I ever try
But
picking
it
the
is
lock?
still in an anti-magic field. Yes,
Yeah, we tried a couple.
You have tried everything.
Did I try? Because I have a +9.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Did
literally
it melt
destroying
my
the
tools?
stone around the door is easier than destroying the anti-magic. Ooh,
Have we tried? We didn't roll high
I just
enough
thought of
to spell
something.
magic.
It didn't work.
I just thought of something. Spell
I
magic.
do gotta go to bed. I do gotta
because
go
we're not targeting the source